Yo, this is Niobe Lynn, and we're playing Minecraft? No, Moonlighter. I don't know where my brain is sometimes. It's just... dumb. It's just dumb sometimes. Okay. Boo ba doo boo. Boo ba doo boo. Boo ba doo boo. Boo boo. Okay, so yeah, we beat the Forest Guardian. So now we're gonna do the magma place. Or the desert place, whatever. It's the one with the lava. The lava creatures. So I'm probably gonna play for like these are the guys so how many of y'all have played frickin' Link to the Past? These are totally those guys. Oh no. You know what I mean? Oh god. Get him! Get him, doggy friend! Or I mean, not doggy friend. Grabby friend. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like this music though. Ah, asshole. Come back here. Die. Oh no, my weapon's not strong enough to kill these guys, the low-level guys in one hit. Shit. That's not good. Just a sec. There we go. Oh. Fuck me. Oh no. Is this the new form of Borker? Oh. God damn, man. Oh, they're wearing little like stone cloaks. That's actually very adorable. I do like this song though. Oh no. Come on, die. Oh. Is my chair close enough? No. God damn it. Oh, loves, by the way, next time you should move the game to the left side to show you looking at the game. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Like, just flip the... Okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Why, does it look bad? Oh, I see what you mean. It looked better from a cinematography aspect. I see. I understand. I get what you mean. That's actually a good, suggestion, hun bud. Also, are you on lunch? Yeah, appearance would be better. Yep. Does it look good normally, though? Like, do you like it? Besides the facing the wrong way thing. That's a really big thing. Pay special attention to the lava attacks with these lifeless creatures. Lunchtime, and yes, it looks great. Quality is very nice. I know, right? See, I told you this one was worth it. Okay, let's go fight the busy boss. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna do 1 more hour and then... Oh, Jesus. No. Yay. I win. Oh, okay. Yeah, those little bird guys are totally, the ones from the Link to the Past. You know, the little magies? The ones that disappear. Also, they're wearing little rock cloaks, and it makes me happy, and... Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to deal with any of what you are. Die. Oh, there's a chest down here. Neat. Yep, red cane then. Well, I don't really need any more of these red crystals. Boop. Yeah, actually, I will sell these. Bye. What did you do for lunch? I don't know. Food? I'm hungry. You reminded me that I'm hungry. By the way. Ooh, I just barely have enough money to open this up. Yeah, but those little, like, bird guys do really remind me of the frickin', But I'm streaming. You should buy me a pizza because you love me. Do, 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 do. Ooh, that's a new thing. Wait, what new things do you got? This. These. Oh, I can actually make this. Sure. Well, actually, what was I supposed to make? Yeah, I need to make that. Yeah. There's that. Can't broke. No! Boo! 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 Can I make any of these? No. Honey, I call hacks and cheating. Cheats. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Boo da boo boo. Boo ba da boo. Boo ba da boo boo boo. Boo ba da boo boo ba da boo. Boo ba da boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo. Hack and cheat sounds like a stream name. It really does, though. Not the whole stack. God damn it. I mean... Wait, I'm not even gonna get to know the price of that one. Ah. God damn it. Also sounds like a decent some mac and cheese. Hey Nonsense, how you been? Oh, I got a webcam now. I don't know how much this one's going to be. Oh God. So like 3,000? Question mark? Yay! I got waved at. Waved at? Yeah, that's the right way to say that. I don't know the price of this fucker. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a guess that this is 5,000. There we go. Wait, do I know the price of this one? Yeah, I do. How you been? By the way, Nonsense. And Hunbun. How's work, Hunbun? I'm gonna guess 25 hundo. Glorious. Oh, I wish I was glorious, man. Shit. Envy is happening. He didn't really like that price of that. So 25 hundo. One day I'll be glorious. Just wait. It'll happen. 3,200, I guess. 3,500. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I was sick the last few days, but I'm feeling better now. I don't like being sick. It sucks. It sucks bad, guys. It sucks bad. It's like the worst. I mean, I guess it could be like worse. Yeah, well, then again, it can always be worse. Hunbun says I'm not allowed to downplay my own things because it could be worse. Works okay? Well, there's not much more down we could have got. We lost a relative recently, so... And then another relative had a fucking heart attack. To just add that shit icing on our shit cake. But yeah, I'm gonna be glorious eventually. I'll get back to it. Things are getting easier. Get in line, motherfuckers. And I'm glad work's okay today. Unlike the last few days where it's been hot garbo. God damn it. No! No! Asshole. You want me to kill 10 of those? Sure. Oh, so those sell for 45 Hondo. Okay. Wish I had known that. I always look glorious. Thank you. I swear you're just trying to frickin' butter me up. Oh, this one's probably also 5,000. I'm just gonna assume it's 5,000. I know the price of these. Oh, by the way, nonsense. I actually, in Dark Souls, I beat Sif. I beat the pupper. I didn't realize you could sword and board through the pupper. The moment I started sword and boarding, I was like, yeah, I win now. He was the goodest boy till the end. Yeah, but I'm just happy I beat Ornstein and, yeah, I can just angle him to oblivion. I know, right? I didn't realize you could sword and board because most bosses you can't. So, like, I didn't think you'd be able to. But, yeah. Yeah, you can sword and board him to death. It's amazing. And, I'm just happy I beat Ornstein and Smell, honestly. They are the worst. Like, ugh. Ugh. Why would they create bosses like that? It is awful. Make some money, make some money, make some money, let's do it. When you really just want to wander in circles because you can. While you're waiting for people. Imagine if this was like real life. Oh, you didn't like that price? Ugh. Imagine if this were real life. Helps, you're playing heavy metal mayhem build. Wait, mayhem build? What's a mayhem build? Oh, you mean like heavy metal mayhem? Okay, like all one phrase. But yeah, imagine if your shopkeep was just wandering in circles while they were waiting for you to purchase something. That'd be funny as hell. Not gonna lie. Just... And they're like, what are you doing? It's a joke? Hey, look. Given that almost all bosses are based around a dodge build... Let me have this one. Shut up. Okay, they don't like 200. So is this one worth 100? I mean, it probably is. But, like, you know, I had actually thought about some Walmart employees. You know, the shit ones that just stand there and do jack all. And you know they're not working. They like to think that they're good at pretending that they're working. But, goddamn, I've worked retail. I know what not working looks like. And you, sir, are not working. Like those ones that just stand there and they're like they'll brag in the frickin' lunchroom. Oh, no one knows when I'm not doing anything. And I'm like, yeah, we do. You never do anything. It's pretty obvious. You know? I mean, people don't call you useless for without a reason, man. It's 3,500. God. So what, like 5,000? 10,000? 5,000? I know, right? You can always tell. They say, like, you'll hear them brag about how, oh, nobody knows that I'm not doing anything. And I'm like, no, we know. We're just not even gonna bother with trying to lecture you because you're not gonna listen. Like, you've already determined that you want to get paid for doing absolute jack all. And I'm like, the type of people I consider to be scum. It's just like, no. If you think that getting paid without doing anything at all is a good good work ethic, just go away. Leave me. Leave me, you child. Oh, Jesus. He got a good deal at 1,500. So, 2,000 it is? You see some people shuffling around with the same item, like, like, stop. No, that's great. That is the best. Oh yeah, you're right. I could. I should totally do that. Like with my previous setup, it made more sense, but you're right. But yeah, stop. Or that customer who is standing in a that employee who's standing in a section and they're stocking the shelves and you ask them if they have an item and they go, no, we don't have it. And then you walk past their cart and it's sitting on their fucking cart. And I'm like, you could have at least looked at your cart, man. I'm like, it's right here. Can you pull it out for me? And they're like, ugh. I'm like, no, I can't touch it. I'm not supposed to open the boxes. I'm a customer. Don't ugh me. Get to fucking work. What do you think you're being paid for? I'm such an asshole, man. But yeah. Yeah, to me, employees that just don't want to work just shouldn't be allowed to work. It's like, no, you don't need this money apparently, since you don't feel the need to do anything. You know? If to you the money is not important enough to like to actually work for, you don't need the money. I hate those people. Always had fun running them out. I know you did. You'd make them quit by making them work. It was funny. They're like, I hate working under Richard. And I'm like, yeah, because he makes you work. Like, complaining about like, ugh, why do I have to put things on the shelves? I'm like, really? It's not my job to talk to customers. Huh. Didn't know that was a thing. That as a retail associate, it isn't your job to, you know, interact with the people shopping at the store. Good to know, I guess. Oh, actually my least favorite excuse. It isn't in my job code. And I'm like, you do realize in your job code, it actually says at the bottom, and whatever your manager tells you to do. Like, it says that. So, yes, if your manager tells you to go build a feature or go work a different department, it is in your job code. Now shut the fuck up and get to work. Fucking whiny asses. And I wish it was just children. You know what I mean? Like, you know, people under the age of like 23-ish. I'll give it up to 23. If it was just people under 23, I'd be fine with it. But you get freaking like 40-year-olds whining like it's not their responsibility to work. And I'm like, then why are you here? Well, I need money. And I'm like, then work. You know? If you really need money, then work. I'm a terrible human being. Now this game is very fun to me. Sorry, I'm buying all my upgrades and then I'm gonna run. Well, I was gonna go back to the one thing, but do I have the money for that? Yeah. I was gonna go back to the one dungeon, but I actually need to complete some quests. Ooh. Wait, I can haggle now? I can hire people. Wait, how do I do that? How do I hire people? Okay, where do I put things on the wall? AW assigned Eddie Kingston. Which one's Eddie Kingston? Ooh. I want that. Okay, how do I hire people? Did it say? Oh, so many chests. Promo and hardcore. Oh, okay. I was like, I know who he is, but I couldn't remember which one he was. Great all around. Yeah, he is. That's a good, signing. Wonder how I hire people. Is it on the board, maybe? Wait, why is this exclamation pointed? Oh. Oh, nice. But, yeah, I guess I'll go do, frickin' what's it called? The grass dungeon again. Because I gotta kill, a certain enemy type and get a certain item. My hair is foofy. It's very foofy. Okay, grab that. Grab these. Nope, I don't miss the poison. No. Fucking poison is the worst. You know what? You're a big asshole. Die. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much just a test drive of the webcam and things. So I'm gonna flip the webcam to the other side to make it look like I'm looking at the game, and I'm gonna make it so the chat stays up all the time because that makes more sense. Oh my god, please just grab those for me. Yeah, the webcam thing's still a work in progress. So, since now people can see my beautiful face. Yeah, sure. My face is fine, I'd say. So, I got spoiled. There's this pair of jeans I got recently that is, they're longs. So they actually go down to my feet, which is wonderful. Well, now I'm wearing a pair of jeans that's an old pair, and it does not go down to my feet. And now I miss my longs. And I'm like, why did I even buy normal size jeans? Oh, right, because I'm female and they expect every female to be short and have short legs. Like little stubby legs. Don't ask me why they expect women to have stubby legs, but they do. Boop. Ooh, one of these. Gimme. I mean, I'm not like that tall even. I just have long legs. But like, I swear to God, they expect all women to be like 5'2" and no taller. And if you're taller than that, which the average height of a woman is actually above that in the US, then too bad. Fuck you. You don't get jeans that fit. I mean, I guess I am. If you look at like the average, I think the average is like 5'4", 5'6", something like that. I am the average height for a guy, so like I guess I am a little above height for what they expect, but even still, they should have jeans that fit me. God knows guys' pants aren't gonna fit. Because guys' pants have the same measurements around the waist that they do around the hips. And I have way too much hip to be able to, oh my god. Just go away. You are an enormous asshole. Fucking poison boy. Go away. Die. There we go. But, I don't know. I guess trying to find jeans that fit is frustrating. I swear to God, they don't make pants for people, and they just make pants for mannequins. Mannequins, those things that are basically the same size all around. I guess that's why I don't wear many jeans. I tend to just wear loose pants instead, because they fit better. Okay. Give me that ring that I wanted. I don't have this one. Ring that increases speed by 10% when HP is low. Okay. Don't judge me. Look, man, I like to sing along to the songs, okay? Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let's just get rid of all of these. I just don't want to deal with any of what those are. But yeah. I mean, I guess I have tall people legs. You know what I mean? Like if you put me next to a person who's like 6 foot and you measure our legs against each other, my legs are generally as long as theirs. It's just my torso's stubby and short and my head is small. It's me, man. It's me. I'm a dork. I know I'm a dork, but that does not change the fact that I'm a dork. Just all of these. No! No! Ew! No! No! I didn't appreciate that. There we go. Climb. Look, man. I love how I was calling myself a dork and then I sneezed really dorkily. And I'm like, God damn it. Motherfucker. Did nonsense leave me? No! I need the nonsense! I'm sorry, nonsense. Your name is wonderful. So many jokes to be had. I'm just full of... Oh god. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave that joke off. Oh yeah, you're still here. Woohoo! I was gonna say that I'm just full of nonsense, and then I actually thought about the connotations of that, but I am full of nonsense. I'm kind of jealous of your name, honestly. Nonsense FM is a really good name. No, die. Oh, I needed that. You know what? You can fuck off. Nobody loves you. Oh, God. Oi. Oh, let's keep it... PG? You don't know me very well, man. PG? Who keeps anything PG? We're all adults here. I'm allowed to have a mature stream. I mean, I'm old enough to be considered an adult. Even if I act like a very large child. Wait, I thought it'd be decent for when I stream, as I just talk, well, not. It's right. I talk nonsense too, that's why I thought it was a really good name. I just went with the username I've always used for, like, ever. Look, man. If you are not worth anything, I'm just gonna sell you. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I don't need any of these. That looks good. That is a wonderful username, though. Like, not gonna lie, that's just a good username. I just went with the one that I've been using since, like, God. How old was I when I first used it? Like, 11? 12? Something like that. I was a brat, a little brat. I was itty bitty. Let's see, the first time I used it would have been my Smack Jeeves account, I believe, which was Fuck. That was 7th grade, so I was 11. I was 11. God damn. That's a long time to have a username. Also, my Smack Jeeves account is really fucking old. Because that would have been 2002? Oh, Jesus. I don't even use Smack Jeeves anymore because I don't like the way they changed it recently. Oh, I stopped using that, like, recently, actually. Like, what, 6 months ago. Just because they did a lot of updates that made it stupid, and... like, they made it work like a mobile, webcomic app, which it's not. So, I don't get why they did that. Not that I really like the way mobile webcomic apps even work, but like... oh yeah, I don't think I ever made a Newgrounds account. I think I always just played as a guest. Been your tag since 10. I could believe that. I mean, which would actually be the same time frame. Since you're a year older than me. Fuck me. Yeah, it still exists. Isn't that weird? I didn't like it after they changed the name tag. You know, in like 2006. That's when I felt like Newgrounds started going downhill. Oh god, I'm showing my age. God. I feel old, man. Like, actually, I was talking to this girl. And she was talking about how, like, she'd have to hide her earbuds and stuff. And she had an old, iPod Touch. You know, she's joked about being behind the times. And then, like, I asked, like, how old she was, and she's like, well, I graduated in 2016. And I'm like, oh no. Because the fact that she called an iPod Touch old, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I'm like, and she's like, when did you graduate? I'm like, 2009. And she's like, you're older than I thought you were. I'm like, gee, thanks. I hop on I know you do. And then you just watch some random porn thing or play a game, and then you just hop back off. It really was the best when you were like in high school. Ages ago. Years upon years ago, honestly. Wait, have I fallen in here? No, I have not. It's Genie, though. Let's go in here. Oh, yes! Oh, and I have a full bag. I don't think any of those are actually going to translate when I send them. Whatever. Bye. God, man, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel very old sometimes. Especially when talking to someone who's younger than me and calls something that I was an adult for a freaking old. They're like, have you heard of this, like, old band that hasn't been playing music since, like, 2010? And I'm like, I was an adult. I was an adult, man. Okay, have fun. I love you. But yeah. It's just... you are old. I know. You're a year older than me. I don't want to hear you call me old, man. When you just stand there and tank it because you can. But yeah. It's just weird to me when people call whatever, like... just old. Like how music from the 90s is now oldies, and I'm just like, no. I refuse. I reject your truth. Though it is really funny hearing, like, my niece. She'll say something like... She'll mention a reboot thing. Like, something that's been rebooted. Like, Powerpuff Girls got rebooted, you know? And she'll mention the reboot. Like... she'll be talking about it. And, like, we were talking about Powerpuff Girls because I love the Powerpuff Girls, man. Who didn't, though? Honestly. But, well, I told her my favorite was Buttercup because it is. And she's like, I like Buttercup too. She's the pink one. And I'm like, no, she's not. She's the green one. The pink one is Blossom. And she's like, no, it isn't. And I'm like, yes, it is. And it was just really funny hearing her talk about the reboot as though it was the only version to have ever existed. And it's a new thing. And I'm like, she's like, Powerpuff Girls hasn't been around that long. And I'm like, this version hasn't. It's like people talking about Bugs Bunny as though it's a new thing. And I'm like, buddy, Bugs Bunny is older than me. It's older than, like, a lot of my older relatives even. Just like, no. It's just cute. It's like, aw, it's cute that you think that this is new. No, it was really funny. I heard this, like, 16-year-old call Maroon 5 a new band that's only been around for, like, 5 years. And I'm like, Maroon 5 has been around since, like, 2000. Under the name Maroon 5. And I knew that because I grew up with Maroon 5. That was some of the songs I listened to, you know? I had a pretty varied level of music I'd listen to, but, yeah, like, I'm like, no, it's been around since at least, like, 2005, at least. Because I was listening. I was there at the beginning. Hey, man. I was for some of the stuff. Oh, I forgot to, I accidentally sent my potions away. Oh, no. It is weird. It's definitely one of those weird things because I feel old when people talk about stuff as though it is old, and I'm like, it's not that old, man. I mean, I was alive for it, and they're like, that's because you're old, and I'm like, I'm not old though. I definitely don't fall under the realm of old, you know? I think old, you have to be at least in like your 60s to... No, you have to qualify as a senior to be even qualify as older. You know what I mean? It's amazing. It's going to be... I know, right? It's weird because, like, when I was a kid, I never, like, dissed on people for, like, being older than me. I always actually thought it was cool because, like, dude, old people are awesome. Like, a lot of my relatives, the ones I really liked listening to and hanging out with, were, like, in their 50s and 60s when I was a kid, you know? They definitely would qualify under the old factor, but to me it was just like they were experienced and cool and they knew what they were talking about, you know? So, like, all the, like, older people hate, I don't understand. Ah, rude. Oh, just leave me be. But yeah. It is really, really, really funny to me when millennials hate on millennials. Like when people in their, like, you know, 30s hate on millennials. Or God, so you know the term, Karen, I think? Yeah, Karen. You know the age range that Karen refers to? It's really weird. The age range of Karen is basically a female with kids. Like, with, like, older kids. Like, you know, 10-year-olds. But if you look at, like, the age of, you know, having children, technically a Karen, if they have kids of the age of 10, they're probably my age. Maybe a little older, but not much. And I'm like, yet, it's really funny to me because the people who hate on Karens the most are the people in that age range. Like, the people in their, like, mid to late 20s all the way up to, like, 35 are the ones who tend to hate on that age range more than most others. It's like the millennials hating on millennials. Like how people in their, like, 30s hate on millennials more than anyone else. And I'm like, but you're a millennial. Or like how people don't know what generation is Generation Z. Like how old Generation Z kids are. And I'm like, but they're just the generation right below millennials. Like, people calling my niece and nephew Generation Z kids. And I'm like, no, they're not. Well, I mean, my niece might qualify in it. She's at the age separator. But it's like, my nephew doesn't. And I'm like, no, they're at the they're at the start of the new gen, really. And they're like, no, they're 6 and 8, and all kids are Gen Z. And I'm like, that's not how generations work. It is. It's actually pretty recent too. It's only been going since like the 1920s, I want to say. I feel like, and honestly, truly, the millennials should have been split into 2 generations. But they wanted to make it 18-year generations, you know? Like, that was their goal. But the problem is, millennials, there's 2 types of millennials. There's the older gen, and then there's the new gen. Newer gen, like, newer half, you know? Like, you got the ones that were already, like, so the older millennials are the ones that were born from like 1984 to 1989, I think. Something like that. No, 1980 to like 1987. That's one set of the millennials. And then there's the ones that are like from 88 to like 95. And the thing is, the difference between the two is that the older ones were already adults and had jobs before the recession hit. The other half of the millennials are the ones that had to grow up as adults trying to get jobs during the recession. So, you're Gen X. Like, you just put this conversation into social deficit? Wait. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. No, like, I think it's an interesting idea that people, like, act like generations actually really matter. Like, they're like, this generation all sucks, and this generation's all good, and there's no middle ground at all. And I'm like, oh yeah, because, you know, there isn't good people in every... Oh, cool. There isn't good and bad people in every gen. You know, every group of people. Every group of people has good ones and bad ones. Some, the ratio is, you know, more than others, but like, I mean, like, as a conversation currency, oh yeah. But it is an interesting topic to talk about from a person who doesn't understand people very well. I like it from the psychological aspect. Though, like, it is weird. I feel like millennials should have been split into 2, but they didn't want to do that because they were trying to stick to, like, 18-year things. But, yeah. Like, I'm part of the younger Gen Y, or millennials as they're called now. Because I actually tried to get a job during the recession, and no. Oh, God. Apparently we're gonna have another recession, so it isn't too bad because I've already been through one. Hi! Oh, I have an employee! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the episode off here. I actually ran a bit longer, whatever. I was having fun, just shooting the shit. Goodbye. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. So, bye, YouTube people.